What's up with all my rear riders and ridettes, man, and all our fans out there tuning into another incredible show streaming live from our YouTube channel, and we appreciate all the love, loyalty, and respect. Thanks for helping us spread our positivity by tuning into the Red Zone. Today's a special Saturday edition of the Red Zone in memorial of all the first responders and the innocent American blood that was spilled on this fateful day 20 years ago. Some people call me Chief, some people call me head of the table, and the rest of them call me LO. I'm your host, and being that today is a special edition, we have making their global debut right here on the Red Zone, the first installment of our collaboration coalition. Today's word for the day is acrimonious. Our lucky numbers for the day are 6, 18, 45, 33, 23, and 9. And with that, I'd like to pass the rock to our first installment of our writers, one of the writers for our collaboration coalition, one of our selected 9 that we have. Luca, I pass the rock to you.
Yo, my name is Luca, also known as Lamar Boston. I am a collaborative writer at the Red Zone Coalition, and I'm very good at what I do because I'm an avid reader, and the positive nourishment that I get with the understanding that I've obtained. 20 years ago, I was at Our Lady of the Rosary, and I was in the second grade when the Twin Towers had fell. I really didn't have an understanding of how significant it was until I become older, because having to experience something at that young age, you don't fully understand. You're not fully experienced or knowledgeable of the situation, and knowing how selfless the first responders was within that situation shows how I should grow as an individual, as we all can grow. When we nourish each other collectively, genuinely, and respectively, we can grow and really reach the elements beyond successful significance.
This call is originating from an Ohio correctional facility and may be recorded and monitored.
And become closer as people. And that's something that we should really work and strive for. And, having experienced what I've experienced in my life, the traumas, because that's a trauma experience. Having experienced that, I feel that mental health is another thing we should be really working towards, because if we help each other's mental, we can help each other's hearts. And that's something that we all should work towards. And with that, I pass the rock to LO.
This is Andy Lang. What's up? I'm from Cincinnati. On the day this happened, I was in juvenile facility. 21 years later, I'm still in jail. But about what them people, what they went through, and some of them people saved other people's lives. It shows how you can be selfless. And here they think like we're like the misfits, or we're like these horrible bad people, because it is violent in here. We're level 4 prison. You do have to do things to be violent to survive. But you also meet good men in here, and by what people did on 9/11, by saving other people's lives, and by giving up their own life to save people, it just shows that they was real heroes. And I hope that I could be like them one day. And here with that, I'm gonna pass the rock.
So what's up, everybody, man? I'm your host, LO, Chief of the Red Zone, and September 11th, 2001, I was in 5th grade. I was in Mrs. Bach's 5th grade social studies class when we found out. I was a member of the chameleon team. So they divided all of our 5th graders up, and they split us up and put us all on different home rooms and whatever. So I was in Miss Bach's homeroom on the chameleon team, and yeah, I remember it. I'll never forget it. I had on a maroon and black and 1 basketball jersey, and it was one of those things that you just really never forget. You never forget where you were. You never forget where you were. You never forget what you were doing. You want to talk? You want to say something? You want to say where you were? September 11, 2001? We got another one here. We got a live one coming into you live. We got, and with this, I'm going to pass the rock to Rambo. This is my right-hand man. Rambo standing live. Say what's up, Rambo. Yeah, my name Rambo. They call me BZ, you feel me? I've been holding it down. Been in the joint my whole life, pretty much, you feel me? So, 2001. You feel me? All right. And I've just been holding it down since then, you feel me? So, that's where I was. So, and with that, I'm going to pass the rock to Porsche.
am Portia. When on 2001, September 11, 2001, I was in Mr. Brown's not seventh grade, but junior math class. And I remember like seeing it on TV, and I remember everyone being just really in shock and upset. And even as a junior in high school, I wasn't really, into a lot of world kind of stuff, I guess you would say. So when it happened, I was kind of like, okay, like, what's the big deal? And obviously, everyone started explaining to me how big of a deal it was. But I guess I just want to piggyback off of just saying, yeah, it really just showed how many people there, I guess, are bad people in the world, but there's also a lot of really good people in the world, and that really showed that. And a lot of those people that were really good people that were going in to help people, I'm sure that there's people that think that they're not the greatest people in the world, but they did something that was so selfless. So, and then it also makes me think about another day that I always think about of where I was at when it happened, which I'm pretty sure most people can't probably relate. But when the Berlin Wall fell in Germany, or when they tore it down, because I was living in Germany at that time.
Mr. Gorbachev. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall.
Yes. And I was in Germany, and I think I was in maybe kindergarten, I think. And that was a really different experience too. So yeah.
All right, so we were hoping that before our time ran out that we were going to be able to get a chance to hear from Bird, but as you guys know, right now we're broadcasting live from Limited Privilege Housing, Bravo 3 East, Bravo 3-4 East, so we don't exactly always have what we're supposed to have, and we don't exactly have access to everything that we're supposed to have access to.
This call is originating from an Ohio correctional facility and may be recorded and monitored.
And unfortunately, we're back here because the Toledo Crips snitched on us. So be careful. Keep your eyes peeled for those Toledo Crips because they're out here telling. So, but with that being said, we got Bird. Bird is one of our artists. He's going to be the addition to our artistic arsenal. So I wanted to introduce the world. I wanted you guys to hear that name. I wanted you to hear, start to get familiar with who he is, what he does. He calls himself Bird by the Way. So it's BTW. He spells it BYRD, so it's Bird by the Way, BYRD by the Way, and he's going to be the next artistic addition to our artistic arsenal here in the Red Zone, and as a part of our collaboration coalition and falling under our Alpha to Omega curriculum. So we're pretty excited about that. Pretty excited about everything that we got going on, and right now we're clocking at 8.5 minutes. So if everybody's said everything that they feel like they're going to say, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. So I guess our time together is coming to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed your VIP backstage pass into the Red Zone. And now that you know a little bit more about us, about our world, what we do, how we do it, and why we make it look so good, if you want to know more, make sure you check out our website. Oh, never mind. We don't even have that website anymore. That website is completely down. But if you want to support the Red Zone specifically and you want to add a little something, you can check out our Shopify store. We have merchandise for sale, hoodies, T-shirts, pillows, coffee mugs, anything that you want, we can put our name on it. If you'll pay for it, we'll figure out how to get it to you. So send us a DM, let us know, tell us what's going on. We want to give a big shout out to our positive transitioning team. Rest in peace, positive transitioning. We're sorry that you got taken over by Toledo Crip and got crashed all the way out. But we want to make sure anybody who is listening, who was a part of the positive transitioning team, if you want to come be a part of the Red Zone, we're here for you. We love you. We care for you. We know it was a fucked up situation, and it's sad the way it went, but, from the ashes, we rise again like a phoenix. So that's our mantra here in the Red Zone, and that's what we want to do. So we appreciate you guys making it happen, balancing the checkbooks, writing the checks, answering the calls, editing our content, managing all our reentry, staying home clients, and managing all of the curriculum that we have. So we want to give a big shout-out to Joseph, give a big shout-out to all our fam at WMVU. We love you guys. Big shout-out to Christoph. We love you. We shatter glass ceilings just because. Make sure that you write in, interact with us, answer our question of the day, or write us a shout-out. And the more unique, the better. And if we choose your shout out and we read it during our Big Cloud shout out segment, we'll send you a free T-shirt with your name on the back and a shoulder chevron with the show's title. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at The Red Zone. And you can follow me at The Real LO, TheRealEL_O. That's The Real LO with 2 R's. You know why. We need as much feedback as we can get. If you loved it, tell us. If you hated it, tell us. And we'll do the best we can to make it better. You want to help? Tell somebody about us. Make sure you click subscribe, and don't forget about my little homie Blue. The blue box under the screen with the capital D. We appreciate all the love and the support. Remember, always keep your index on top of your middle, hold your ring finger down with your thumb, and stick your pinky out on some player shit and salute your haters, because without them, who would we do it for? Until next time, be good or be good at it. Hashtag free tattoo, hashtag free LO. Free the guys, man. It's a collaboration coalition. Alpha 2 Omega, man. Get with it or get lost. We love you guys, man. Be good.